girl, Eva Storm XOX. I'm here with Canadian Treasure Hunter, and we're just on the way to switch vehicles.
At the stop sign, turn left onto 148th Street.
As we are doing a job today together. So what kind of job are we doing today, Treasure Hunter?
Junk removal.
Junk removal. Alright, so we'll show you a little bit along the way. I don't think I'll be able to record a lot from inside, but I'll definitely do little snippets throughout our job here today. So stay tuned, guys. We'll catch you in a bit. Bye. Alright guys, we're here at the yard. We are just gonna switch vehicles. This is my parents' other property here, so we are just gonna head on in. We've got all the work vehicles here. This is where my dad tinkers around the yard and does things on his YouTube channel through here. He sorts metal and recycling stuff. Got all our bins here. So we are just gonna grab the other vehicle now. We're gonna take this one over here, the cube van. What did you name it?
Boxy.
Boxy. So this is Boxy. We're gonna jump in. We're just gonna quickly remove these out of the van.
See how it goes. Basically a few minutes away. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll be there in a few minutes here.
Alright guys, we are just getting set up here. We got all the cones out and we are going to get started on the moving job here. We're doing it at this high-rise building here. Alright guys, so we're trying to work quick here. They only have the elevator for 2 hours, so we're putting everything outside the van and then coming back and loading it in nicely. Just kind of like this. We are getting there, guys. We've been piling stuff in, getting it done. Got a little bit left to go. Got a couch in there, a table in there, some cardboard left. Now guys, this is the path that we have to take with the bins and stuff. We head on this way. We have to go up here around the side of the building, through the gate and up the ramp. Keep on walking through this gate, up around the building over there. And we keep on going and we take the wheelchair ramp up on the side over here into the building. Alright guys, that's how it's looking so far in the truck here. We got everything here, got one more box here. Tuck it in the corner here. So that's what it looks like. We're bringing the stuff down. Alright guys, so we just have the couch left to do. We've got this garbage here we're going to take on out, and then we'll be heading up to the couch. Last thing in there, and then we'll be finished. Alright guys, so we just finished the job here. I'll show you kind of everything we packed into the van here. So this here is everything we put in there. We've got a big couch in there. Canadian Treasure Hunter and your girl Eva Storm XOX did all this together. Alright guys, we're back to our work property. This is where my dad runs his business out of. We're in the cube truck here. So Boxy did a good job today. Once again guys, it's 24K junk removal. You can call this phone number if you guys need junk removal services.
All this particle board, furniture, all this will go into the bin and it's going to be recycled at a different location. I'll pay a flat rate of anywhere from $50 to $100. Depends on how contaminated they feel it is. It'll be a lot cheaper than paying by weight.
Alright guys. guys, so everything here on the property gets recycled and sorted out. That way we can do proper recycling of metals, cardboards, garbages, everything. We truly care about the environment and want to make sure that things get properly disposed of. Just so, you know, we protect our earth, protect the world that we live in. And yeah, it's just better for the environment, better for all of us. So this is 24K junk removal, guys. This will all be sorted out. Things will be recycled here. We've got the different bins here to do proper recycling, separation of everything. You can see here, different things go in the different bins here. This is like obviously some metal stuff. We've got some other stuff going in here. You can see there, all the wood is going inside of there. I'll be putting this stuff in there. All right, guys, we're just trying to find the right bit to take this apart to separate the wood from the metal.
Without smashing the hell of it. Which I might do in a second because I'll find the right tools. Nothing wants to fit.
Maybe stripped a little bit? No? Not quite finding the right bit there, guys. Alright guys, we're just getting a different battery for it, but we got the right bit now.
Probably gonna smash the part. I tried selling stuff like this. I don't buy it.
I think those are different bits. It's weird. It's like so silly that they put two different types.
Doesn't make sense why they do that. Well guys, at least the day has been successful. I definitely banged my finger pretty well on the lock of the car and it is definitely sore, but I did all the job, got it all done. So sometimes you gotta push through when things hurt and it is what it is. So yeah, big thumbs up to me that I carried on even though I injured my finger. Fun stuff. You can see that I did a good number to my finger there, but oh well guys, that's life, that's work sometimes. These rolling bins here, over half full, couch and some chairs. The thing in the corner of this piece of furniture, that's not going to be in there. Just the couch here, some chairs, and whatever miscellaneous garbage. You can see what it cost for dumping, gives an idea. Not super heavy. Probably a minimum charge, not sure what it's going to be. Not the 2x12s here, 2x4s, no, just this couch there, 4 chairs. I took some of the chairs off because I recycled wood separately. That one I'd have to take it all apart to recycle that wood, so I have to leave it. That's it.
Alright guys, we are just at the junkyard here. We're driving in and we're going to dump all that garbage.
This is a recycle center, Surrey. So we're just gonna dump just the waste we can't separate, like the furniture, the chairs that have material on there. Any kind of wood, we're gonna recycle the wood ourselves. Cardboard recycling after this, and whatever scrap metal that came out load is gonna be scrap metal, and electronics will go electronics.
Can already smell it. Definitely smells here, guys. Alright guys, we're heading on in. We're just finding our way. You see.
Look at the mattresses they recycle.
Yeah.
Recycle everything.
Alright guys, so we dumped all that out of the truck here. It is down in the junk pile.
24K 1966 on Instagram, and then on Facebook. So it's 155 kilograms, $33 to dump it. See, we're separating everything. Clothing gets recycled. It's going to go to up to 40 different countries. If we can't donate it locally or sell it, it's going to go to a clothing place that buys clothing at 20 cents a pound. We take shoes and curtains and bedspreads and everything else. So should be pretty interesting. So it will save us a little money here and there, brings these jobs to be super competitive. We can do them cheaper than most people because we recycle everything. Everything we can, we'll recycle. All the metal, cardboard, all the clothing, all the wood furniture, it's all going to be taken apart, broken up, and recycled. Okay.
Alright guys, so we're just gonna dump all that cardboard out here now. So we've got the van loaded here. So we got all this stuff. We're gonna be dumping this out into these containers here, separating things. Alright guys, so we just finished the job for the day. We are gonna head on home and chill out. Everything's done. All that recycling is out of there now.
Yeah, I'm happy, especially I had that sore toe. I had gout in my joint or something in my toe, and 4 days, 2 days I could barely walk, and then now it's just kind of getting a little better. So anyways, it worked out pretty good. Me and Melissa handled no problem. She was better than most of the guys I hire. So but having one guy on standby, he's going to be working for me as soon as I get some jobs. This one is if Melissa's available and she's not working, she'll be able to work. But when I get really busy, I'll have to get a full-time person. So they were saying, I asked the guy, how'd you get my number? He said, Google. And it was right on top on Google. So shows you I'm starting to rank. I had these guys bugging me all the time for telemarketers saying for SEO, and they're saying I'm on 6th page, but when I look, I'm number 6 on the list. When I look, and I had other people search, not just my phone, my son's phone, my daughter's phone, and other people. So definitely working. What I'm doing is working really good. Thanks to Naz Atlas for all the help in there, everything. Right on, buddy. Thanks. Okay.
Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, follow, and subscribe to our channels. It's Canadian Treasure Hunter over here and your girl Eva Storm XO.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year's and lots of love. We'll see you next time.